Hi everyone, it's Mari for Honeybee Stamps. Today the team is celebrating Birthday Bliss, a brand new release from Honeybee Stamps. I'm going to be using some of the new product from that release today, and I'm starting off here with a little bit of ink blending. This is some Distress Oxide ink in Seedless Preserves, and the stencil that I'm using is actually an older stencil. You'll see the brand new product here very soon, but what I'm doing is creating a background for the stamp and coordinating die set that I'm going to be using from Birthday Bliss. The stencil I'm using is from the Outdoor Scene Builders stencil set. This is a really awesome set. If you don't have it, it's a really great basic. It has 4 stencils in it that create some really fun, different, unique elements on projects where you're creating some different scenes. Now this cloud stencil is really fun. You can turn it and twist it and create a bunch of different cloud impressions on your project. I really wanted to create something cute and whimsical today, so I thought it might be fun if my clouds were purple. So this is part of the color scheme that I'm going for here today. I am using one of my Honeybee Stamps blending brushes, which are absolutely fantastic for this technique. So you can just see as I move the stencil down, I'm just picking up more ink or using the ink that's on the brush, however light or dark I want it. And you can just see here, I just use a circular motion with that brush and create that really fun cloud impression for my background here. And I won't be using this entire panel. I am going to be die cutting this to create a really fun focal point for the front of my card. But I just wanted to get a nice A2 size base here for the project to die cut from for my element for the front of my card. So I'm just going to finish up that ink blending here with this little bit here at the bottom. I'll just take the brush and add a little bit more there at the bottom as well without the stencil. And lots of this gets cut off, but I wasn't really sure what portion of it I wanted to use. So I wanted to make sure that I had all of the ink on the cardstock that I felt like I would want. Now this is the A2 double stitched frame set. Again, this is an older die set from a previous release, but this is a really great staple in your stash. What this creates is just a really nice stitched rectangle for the front of my card. So here you can see that's all ready to go. This is a brand new stamp from Honeybee. This is called the Sweet Honeybees. Really, really adorable. And I've stamped those out with some Honeybee Stamps Intense black ink. You can see I just used my Misty there to stamp out these sweet little bee impressions. I love them so much. There is a coordinating die set, so you can see I just did some really basic coloring here with these 3 little images, and I am going to use the coordinating die to die cut out these little images for my scene. I also drew out some clouds on some white cardstock and just fussy cut them with my cutter bee scissors to create some little clouds out of white cardstock for my little bees to stand on as they're floating in the sky. I just thought that was super cute, and I just wanted a place for my little bees to stand or sit or lie on, whatever, so that they didn't look like they were just kind of like standing in midair, which I do believe a bee probably could do, but I felt like I wanted something else, another element there. So that's what I did with these clouds. Now I'm just using a little bit of Clear Wink of Stella here to add some sparkle and shine to the little bees. While I'm doing that, I just want to mention, please make sure that you leave a comment and subscribe and like all of the videos in the video hop to be entered for a gift card and to win a gift card to the Honeybee shop. So make sure that you participate in the hop and get your chance in to win a prize from Honeybee so that you can shop the release, which is absolutely amazing. So here you can just see I'm going to add a little bit of foam adhesive to these sweet little bees so that they pop off of my card a little bit. I'll just add a little bit of just repositionable adhesive to the clouds and then pop the little bees up on those cloud spots. And you can just see I'm using my Honeybee tweezers here and there to help me place things. And just really think this looks super cute. I do like the color combo. I think it's just really fun and whimsical. Again, this is just such an adorable little set and so many different ways you could use it. There's some really fun sentiments on the set as well, which would be really great for baby cards or just a lot of different things. I chose a really generic sentiment from the set, which you'll see here really soon, but I'm just going to finish placing these sweet little bees in the clouds to finish off my design. I kind of wanted to have my little bees in sort of like a triangle formulation here and just have them sprinkled onto my card front here, just so that to make them look a little bit interesting in that way, so that they're not all clumped together, just separating them a little bit with each of these 3 little elements. I love that so much. Now I am going to use a little bit of foam adhesive here to pop this panel up on my card base. I do have a top folding A2 size card base for my project here today, so I'm just going to add this on, and I'll also add a little bit of the Honeybee Precision Liquid glue on the back, just to allow me to wiggle this around a little bit when I'm putting it down onto my card base. So here you can just see I'm basically ready to add this on now. I think that's so sweet. I really like how soft this looks, and I like the combination of the pinks, oranges, and yellows. I think it's a really great color combo, and just a little bits of white just make this look really soft and airy. I like the looks of that. Now I did stamp out and die cut the word hello from the stamp set, from the Sweet Honeybee set, and I'm going to finish off my card with a little bit of white gel pen accents here and there, and that's just going to add that little bit of extra detail that I think just really adds some nice little interest to the project. I am going to also add a little bit of gold stickles here and there as well to the project to finish off, and those will be all of the details that I will be adding to complete the card. Once again, don't forget to make sure that you check out everybody's video in the release, in the Honeybee Birthday Bliss Release YouTube hop today. Make sure that you get your name in for the gift card by commenting on each one of the different videos in the hop. And this is just such a fun release. There's so many really amazing brand new products, and to be eligible, you do want to make sure that you get your comment in on the videos so that you can be entered to win. So here you can just see I'm adding a little bit of gold stickles, and I just feel like that adds just the perfect little bit of sparkle and shine and pop to the project, just a little bit to the centers of some of the flowers, and also just a few little dots here and there on the petals of that larger flower with a little sweet little sleeping honeybee there at the bottom. I love that image so much. I think these little honeybees are just the most adorable little things I've ever seen. They're so sweet, and I had a lot of fun making this card for you today, friends. So hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have fun watching all of the videos in the hop today, and I hope to see you soon back here on YouTube for more honeybee inspiration. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.